This news update is brought to you by...
It's the most wonderful time to stay connected with Flow. Get great deals on prepaid and postpaid plans. Get double the talk, double the text, and double the data when you activate a prepaid or postpaid combo plan, sizes medium and up. All this plus $50,000 to be won from Flow this wonderful Christmas. Visit us in-store today.
'Cause it's the most wonderful time of the year.
It's Tuesday, December 20th, and time for the Barbados Today Morning Update. I'm Fernella Wedderburn. Thanks for joining us. Our top story at this hour, workers at the Grantley Adams International Airport are in line to get their back pay, and it's coming just in time for Christmas. However, they will have to wait until next year to enjoy any further increase in their pay packets. Our Emmanuel Joseph has the story.
After nearly a year of wages negotiations interrupted by deadlocks and industrial action, management of GAIA Inc. and the National Union of Public Workers have finally reached an agreement. The final round of talks took place yesterday afternoon at the airport, with sources intimate to the discussions reporting to Barbados Today that the airport's management had not only agreed to meet the outstanding back pay amount, but was also prepared to up the workers' pay by 7% next year. This is in keeping with negotiations for a 3-year agreement covering the period 2015 to 2017. Based on yesterday's agreement, GAIA Inc.'s 400 employees will also be entitled to whatever increase is granted by Cabinet to the island's public sector workers. The union had initially demanded a 16% pay hike for the airport workers, but this was countered with 15.5% from the GAIA Inc. In the meantime, the NUPW is still demanding a 23% pay hike for public sector employees. Emmanuel Joseph for Barbados Today.
Thanks, Emmanuel. In other news, a Fairfax local retail outlet is costing businesses big. President of the Barbados Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Eddie Abed, says it's costing businesses, especially supermarkets, which are the primary targets, as much as 2% of their bottom line.
The estimate is anywhere between half of 1% as much as 2% of turnover. And I say that because some businesses have extremely vigilant security in place and point-of-sale systems, and others have somewhat more lax systems. So it really is a difficult measure, but that's the kind of shrinkage that we're looking at. And yes, absolutely, it goes straight to bottom line. And truthfully, many businesses in retail and some distributors price in for pilferage. So in a perfect world, prices could be lower by as much as 2% if we didn't have pilferage.
Abed's comments came as a 24-second video appeared on social media showing 2 young men taking what appeared to be bottles of alcohol off the shelf at Lionel C. Hill Supermarket on Roebuck Street in St. Michael and placing them into a backpack before walking out of the view of the camera.
I think there are several solutions out there. There are point-of-sale systems currently available that are extremely good. I think you need to combine it with security. I think there needs to be surveillance. And I think more importantly, we need to get the message out there to Greater Barbados that pilferage ultimately hurts both the purchaser and the vendor, because it's an amount that has to be added on to the price to compensate for it. So education, I think, may in fact be part of the solution as well.
Police are seeking the public's help in solving an aggravated burglary that occurred in Ellerton, St. George yesterday. 31-year-old Dwayne Andre Barrow is currently nursing gunshot injuries to both his thighs after he challenged an intruder at his home around 2:50 a.m. He was later transported to the Queen Elizabeth Hospital for treatment by ambulance. Police are asking anyone with information that can assist with this investigation to contact the emergency number 211, Crime Stoppers at 1-800-TIPS, that's 1-800-8477, or the nearest police station. A road safety advocate is calling on the authorities to urgently repair the increasing number of potholes on the country's roads. President of the Barbados Road Safety Association, Charmaine Roland Bowen, insists the time has come for government to get serious about rectifying the problem. She warns that the situation as it now stands is a safety hazard.
The situation with the potholes throughout Barbados, it needs to be looked at and urgently, because what a pothole is not only a defect in the road, we see it as a hazard, to motorists, traveling on the particular road, because obviously not all persons drive defensively, meaning that not all persons scan the road as they drive, and then they come upon these potholes at the last minute, and the first instinct is to swerve to avoid landing into these potholes, and by doing that, they can cause a collision. They can cause the car following them to run into the back of them, or they can swerve and hit someone. So we need government to see the dangers that these potholes do pose and find some treatment, for them, and not just putting in these patches, because we find very soon, and then after a downpour or rain, these patches are back out.
There's regional and international news after this short break.
Republic Bank just like Santa Claus. Maisie fix up the kitchen and a new TV we get in. A special time to commemorate. Republic will help you celebrate.
Get ready to celebrate 50 years of independence right through to the best Bajan Christmas ever with a Make It Happen loan of up to $50,000 from Republic Bank. Give your home a good old Bajan spooser, buy some new furniture and appliances, or take an after-holiday trip to visit loved ones over and away. You could also be one of our lucky winners to share in fabulous prizes. Just visit any branch to apply. Go to republicbarbados.com or call us at 227-2700. We're also available via Skype and FaceTime. Special conditions apply.
In Bajan style, it will be great with Republic Bank.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
To news from the region now, the Guyana Power and Light Inc. has been hit by industrial action. Workers attached to the transmission and distribution section yesterday staged a silent protest over pay increases and other grievances. We'll get more in this report from Royston Drakes of Capital News.
The workers today assembled outside of the Kingston head office in a silent protest, calling on the management to engage the union on the matter urgently. Some workers feel that the company is taking them for granted and not recognizing their importance to GPL.
You're fed up, you're tired, it's for too long.
Meeting we had so far for the year, and every time we go to the meeting, we're not coming out to be nothing amicable is not coming out of the situation. We just like we're going wrong in circles, and the human resource director, he's saying that the company don't have money. We know that the company have money, they can pay the workers.
They just be in the office, sitting on some big bread, drying it every month. They get this allowance, that allowance. We just got to work hard for it. We don't get it easy. You know how much money they just give you for a meal allowance? $1,000. And then they want to raise it. Then they say how much they want to cut it to. Plus on a Sunday and a Saturday, certain holidays we get double. Now they want to cut it to time and a half.
And they want to know that we have to get more money.
The workers have been represented by the union NASI, and General Secretary of the union Kenneth Joseph said the negotiations started in January, but have gotten nowhere since.
Well, this is all to do with our negotiations with the company that is being conducted in a slow pace, and this is frustrating to both the union and the workers. So the workers have decided that they are not going to continue working under this condition.
On the international front, President-elect Donald Trump clinches a critical vote needed to formalize his victory. The billionaire businessman secured the necessary 270 votes in the U.S. Electoral College following the Texas vote. 36 of the state's 38 went to Trump, while 2 ignored the state's election day results. The voting process is usually a formality but was clouded this year by claims that Russian hackers tried to sway the presidential election. Reacting to his win, Trump promised to work hard to unite the country and be the president of all Americans. The Electoral College results will be officially certified on January 6 during a joint session of Congress. And on that note, we come to the end of our news and sports update. But for the very latest, visit our website at www.barbadostoday.bb. Also, subscribe to our e-paper, email updates, and like us on Facebook. We're also on Izumi Media and bus terminals or screenplay at supermarkets and gas stations near you, as well as channel 99 on Flow TV and Mix 96.9 FM. I'm Fernella Wedderburn. To have a wonderful day.